Kingdom Hearts Pseudo-Chronological live stream series. I've done a couple of changes to how the streams run. Sorry, I've just like messed this up really badly already. But there we go. How the streams run. So it should be a little bit better overall, I think. Because it's not going to be as intense on my CPU. So I'm going to give it a go and see how it happens and how it is and all that. But I haven't had any encoding issues yet, so that's good. One second, sorry. So, yeah, so hopefully it'll be alright. Before I start, I am going to do my usual check, because I don't want to start and then it be messed up or anything. So hopefully, okay, that's going to play an advert, sorry. I have to do these checks because I can't have it open on my stream, on my computer. I probably could now, but alright, let's have a look. Sorry about that. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay, we'll see once we actually get into gameplay. But we should be okay. So, like in the last stream, as you can see, I got to Atlantica. Triton got his trident taken away from him. And we're going to be starting seeing some new heart lists, I believe. Yeah, that one. That one right there. This damn camera. That way? Yeah, there we go. That's better. So what this does, it's like a remora sort of thing. So it's like a big pufferfish, but it's like the remora relationship. That's what I was like. That's the word I was looking for. Mythal shot. Okay, so this one is a little brat, or big brat, I should say. So this is like. I mean, this is running better on my computer now as well, like, honestly. Because it's not using as much of the CPU. So we're going to Lazara. Don't hit it, Ariel, thank you. So overall, it's better. I never knew this. I started doing it yesterday. Awesome, okay. Excellent. Okay. So, let me. There's one thing I do want to check again. Sorry about this. Where are we? Not stats. I don't want stats. Alright, okay, anyway. Let's get going. Here he is again. Alright, so what we gotta do now, we gotta go to Ursula's Grotto, that's what I was looking for. At least we're getting a good amount of experience though. So hopefully in the next stream, I hope to get quite a bit done, to be honest. I hope to get this world done and maybe even the next 2 or 3, depending on how it goes. So we shall see how it does go. But I'm super excited to get like back into it and stuff and see if we can finish it and Well, not finish it, but get a good chunk of it done. I mean, I've got my bonus episodes of Birth by Sleep going up as well. Streams, so keep an eye out for those. There's no point in... I remember what I have to do with that now, and it appears in Deep Jungle as well. I'm gonna go this way, because we have to go back to where that ship was. I believe. So we need to find Mr. Dolphin again. Wow, it's 3 of them, jeez. Oh, 2 ice gems? Frost gems even, sorry. That's amazing! I think it's because before I started streaming, I put Lucky Strike back on. I got another frost gem, jeez. And we got a ether, good. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. I don't know where the dolphin's gone again. Or maybe it doesn't appear just yet because there's too many enemies going on. And that gives me what? That's an accessory. Thundaga Ring. Wow! I'm getting really lucky with these drops, seriously. There's so many enemies appearing. Actually, I should put Treasure Magnet on Goofy, because, like... He should be able to get a lot of items going on here. Okay, is that it? Nope, there's still one more. Nope, more. What is it? Oh, it's just the small ones. I actually don't know what they're called. I've actually forgotten most of the names of the Heartless. Right, oh, he's still here, he's still here. Alright, Ariel, calm down. There he... Oh, really? Hello. At least Mr. Dolphin is here. Okay, also, and what's Z-Drop? Z-Drop Thunder Gem. Yeah, wow. I've only got Lucky on Sora and Goofy as well, so that's good. Not Lucky, Lucky Strike. Lucky's in Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. Okay. Well, I know that there's no enemies here, so I'll probably just have to wait here for a second.
Goofy.
Here's Mr. Dolphin. I believe that the only Trinity here as well is the white one. I don't think there's any others. So we have Trinity Ladder, we have Trinity Push, Trinity... Oh, he's back again, is he? Hang on, let me just double check what they are, because I always forget what they are. Trinity list. Trinity Charge Jump Ladder. Okay, so we've got a lot of the Trinity jumps. I do have to come back for him. He's back again, so let me just arrow up. I believe this is another situation like Sabor, where we beat it up and he might actually drop something. Ah, jeez. This shark's super intense. Hang on. Let me Mega Potion up, just to heal everyone up. Ah! I don't even know if I can block underwater. No, I can't. I think that's why this world gets really difficult, because you can't block or anything. Oh, okay, thanks, Ariel. Ah, come on. Got ya. Does he drop anything? I think he does. Like when he goes away, he just drops like loads of stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if we go down, did I do this bit? I want to see Gorge. I don't want to go there just yet. It was a real show I was done. I don't know where he just turned up from, but he's here. Okay, so we're gonna go off again. And hopefully, I mean, I remember this area being full of these. And they do drop HP up, so, you know, it's like, you don't have to fight all these, like, honestly, they're everywhere in this area. So if I go this way, I believe it sends me back to, it sends me to the Nook, sorry. And that gives me what? A Mega Ether, good. And that gives me a save point. Is there any other shells? Clam shells? No. So I'm gonna set up items, to be honest. I'm gonna exchange for a couple of ethers. Because they will come in very handy in this fight coming up. I don't know what to... I might put Thunder on. Oh, no, Gravity. Gravity, Aero Cure. And I'm going to save it, because we need to, really. I'm just going to go straight through, pretty much. Did I get a... No. Mustn't be yet. Oh, it's after this fight, I think. I thought this area was full of those, but obviously not. Now, this boss fight can be intense. No, now I'm going to go straight through. I've lost here a fair few times, so hopefully I won't this time. It's those weird-ass little creature things.
Your time has come.
Her face. So what you want to do is you want to strike her cauldron with magic. And then eventually, I can't remember how you exactly do it, but eventually, it will erupt, I think. There you go. And you can't hit her unless... Well, you can hit her, but if you start hitting her when she's wakes up, she will freak out, basically. So you gotta keep doing the magic thing. And every time she does this. And it can be very irritating at, see, look, she just comes charging through you. You want to knock out Flotsam and Jetsam as quickly as possible because they are very annoying. I always forget how many times you have to do it, sort of thing. But this helps get you some This helps you get some more MP back, so you don't have to rely entirely on ethers. But it's kind of annoying because it's a good tactic because you're not basically just beating them up. You have to use a strategy to beat it. Okay, let me do that again. I don't know if that... Oh! Stupid ass eel. I actually forgot like when you're actually supposed to do it. I thought you had to do it like 3 times. There we go. Maybe you do? Okay, let's get some of my MP back. I wish I had MP haste, jeez. I guess those are the sorts of things that we don't get back quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's coming for me. She missed. Right, you have to use it quite a few times, honestly, don't you? Jeez. Well, hopefully Ariel can heal me, because, like, I really need it. There we go. Where is she? There she is. Let's get some of our MP back. So this is why, like, this Keyblade, even though it's, like, the second one we got, is good because you can get really close to it. You don't have to be super close to her. Okay, we didn't really get any of our MP back. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I remember this being very irritating. Hang on. I need to set up a bit more. I think. Hang on. Damn it, that's really irritating. Okay, ether. Maybe swap. Exchange for. I got 10 mega ethers. Alright, well, screw normal ethers then, because that'll give me a bit better. Oh no, let's make a potion. Exchange, mega ether. I'm gonna need them, so. And I'll keep one high potion on me, because I should be able to recover that a bit more. I don't think it matters how much magic damage you do. But obviously that'll give me more magic, but it's not as long a reach, and simply enhances magic and summon power. Powerful weapon, in deflects. I mean, I could show it off, but like you'll see that it's about the same as... You know what, let's just use this. I've never really used it, I just like using the long range Keyblades, so... Okay, yeah, don't waste all your... Oh, it's alright. Well, this will give me a bit more MP, honestly. Okay. So... is there any abilities that'll be handy here? Probably not, because I can't guard, I can't... Not really. I'm not sure how long... how often you can do it. I don't remember how often it is. So I'm just going to keep... Really? Okay, well I just wasted all that MP and it's still not done. Okay. That's a lot! Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Still, you have to be a lot closer, so it's kind of annoying, but... We should... be doing a little bit more damage, honestly, and I think she's about to wake up, so I don't hit her. Okay, let me get these brats. These bratty... Oh, she's doing it anyway. I might actually need to... I might need to put Donald on, because Donald's going to be able to heal as well. Okay. Great, but obviously it's not. Okay, let's there we go. I'll tell you by the last time I did it though, like... And one thing I didn't really talk about was like, if you press triangle then they will come and help you on whatever you're targeting, pretty much. I hate this fight sometimes. Just because of this. Just go around until she stops doing it, because she will stop eventually. Ow. And you don't want to hit her by accident either, because she will start charging around again. Maybe I might have to put the other Keyblade on, the Spellbinder, just to give me a bit more MP, so I can continuously cast it. Okay, careful. I'm gonna use the High Potion. Those eels are creepy. And still not enough. Ugh, really? Really? Come on. There we go. So like stuns her for some reason. Okay, so we can trap her. We might just about be able to do it. Oh jeez, Ariel. Smacking her up. I'm gonna hit her a little bit more, just... And then keep an eye on her. Because she's coming this way. Alright. So I think this should be... Need to do it. Ah. Is this it? Nope. Okay, where's the thing? Nope, still not enough. No, let me... Ah. Excuse the messages and stuff, it's very irritating. She needs to bring these back, because I probably only need to hit her once. Ow. I get more MP charge from these than I do, Flotsam and Jetsam. Which is very irritating. Ah, come on. Right, go, go, go. Oh, Goofy got stuck. Did what? Why was she?
You'll pay for this.
Is that supposed to happen? If anyone like knows, because I gotta get the trident back. Learn Mermaid Kick. Swim faster. Okay. So that's another shared ability, I think. Yeah, Mermaid Kick. I'm confused, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of these, I think. she wasn't dead though, so maybe I did something? I just remember this next... So that's mermaid kick basically. If you press circle, you swim faster. Or repeatedly press circle. But I'm gonna go back to Cabin Nook before we continue, because the next boss can be very irritating. But is hang on, sorry, bear with me for 1 second, because that's very irritating where they just... It's part of this website for Dinosaur Warriors and Curry Warriors and stuff. How do I apologize for this. Yeah, bye. It's very irritating. So... I don't know how we know where to go with this, but... They're like, oh, you gotta get the trident back. I would have thought she had it in the castle, to be honest. But... yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you right now. I just want to get to the boss. So we've got to go that way, basically. If you have Mermaid Cake, you can do it.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now. The sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, this could be really intense because her eyes follow you. You want a mermaid kick from this. But if she bites anyone, she will... So just keep an eye out for her eyes. And they lock onto you. It's hilarious. If you can get behind her, you're better off. But she does do, like, supercharged attacks as well. So you've got to be careful. That's why I'm using potions as well. Because I will need Arrow a lot. And Ariel will be able to help me. Oh my god. How did I can't. Her eyes are just so intense. You mean no? Oh, that was lucky. I'm gonna use a Mega Potion now because Goofy's down. No, sorry, that way. Oh. Oh, it's alright. I thought something had happened then. Ah. I should have used this as a thumbnail. Oh, it's fine, whatever. Like... if I die, it's because she's like a comedic act with those eyes. Jesus. Oh my god. God. I think you'll end up with getting a lot of MP back. But she's got so many health bars, jeez. Goofy and Ariel are down. I didn't even know. Ah. Hang on. Ah. I'm gonna put Arrow on. So this is why I put potions on instead of... Because we will end up... It's a pretty intense boss fight. Hey everyone, this is TheeDrewGamer. Unfortunately, due to something that happened in the stream, I'm not entirely sure what happened. There was audio issues, and there was a lot of popping, and there was a lot of static, and I'm not entirely sure why. I tried to fix it, but I wasn't able to. So what I've done instead is I have cut the audio where it is, and I've put the boss music in, ready, and I'm going to do a commentary over the top of it, because, yeah, unfortunately, that happened. So, not a lot really, not a lot really happened during this whole section. It was just all the boss fights, and, I lost... I think I lost twice, just because I just messed up, and I was getting a bit panicky, because it's quite an intense boss fight. It really is an intense boss fight. So as you can see, Sora is doing his best to swim away from it, and I'm trying to keep him healed and stuff, but there wasn't a lot I could do at this point, honestly. It was just trying to get close to her and trying to beat her up, but she's it's just with all the lightning and stuff, you find that you just don't get enough chances to attack, and then you go in and then you get beat up, and Goofy and Ariel just kept dying. It was all the time, and then I went to heal and I died as I was trying to heal. I was going to use a mega potion, and I saw the flash come in, and I was just oh, that's really irritating. I was really annoyed. So I put the mega ethers on and tried to sort that out that way, just to give me a bit more. Give me a bit more magic to use and stuff, but at this point there was just so much popping and stuff, and because not having the stream open to be able to hear it for myself, I don't know what's going on, and unfortunately at this point there was no one watching, so it was very irritating when I went back and I found the screenshot and I just heard all this intense popping. But since then I've done some test recordings and stuff, and there hasn't been any audio issues, thank God. So I don't know if it's going to do it again. I hope it doesn't. I've never had that happen before. I did notice prior to what happened, though, there was a freeze, it was a 1 or 2 second freeze, and I even mentioned it in the stream. I said, oh, what happened? And I thought my capture card was going to disable itself because it's happened in the stream before, and then it just went on fine. So I'm thinking it might have had something to do with that, but it also could have been Twitch itself, and it could have been OBS not sorting out the audio gate properly, the noise gate, sorry. But I'm just going back to her. They started using gravity on her just to see what would happen, and it actually did do quite a bit of damage to her. And there we go, her eyes again, because I'm just every time I fight Ursula, it's really intense, seriously. Not just because of the boss fight itself, but her model, because look at her eyes, seriously. They just they go mental. And unfortunately, you can't hear any of the audio. And I mean, I got a little bit of the audio of her talking and stuff during the boss fight and things. It's not really that important when you're hearing it in the boss fight, because it just gets a bit annoying as well. She's just going whoa, how very tasty and stuff. So you just want to smack her around a bit more. And what makes this battle, I think, makes it even harder is the fact that because you are in Atlantica and you're trying to move around in the best way you can for the world, and you can't block because they've decided to put rising on square and descending on circle. I think that's what it was, but obviously square is block, so yeah, that's not a good thing. Here she goes again. She's just being constant. She's just intense, an intense boss, an intense sea witch. So yeah, that was the issue with it. I hope in the next stream it's not going to do that again. I don't know if it's anything to do with, because I changed one of my settings, and it basically, I changed, let's go to settings, let me just double check, output. I changed the encoder to hardware NVNC instead of software, because using the software it uses the CPU, whereas using the hardware it uses the GPU, and it puts less strain on my computer to be able to do it. So I don't know if it's something to do with that. I think it was just, it might have been a one-off. It could have been my microphone itself. It was definitely the microphone, because when I was speaking you could hear it in my voice as well, like it was cutting off my voice. So I believe that I'm gonna die soon. I messed up at some point. I don't know what point it was, but I did mess up. And Goofy, and that's what was really annoying. Like when you try to attack her, and she like moves her head back. She keeps moving her head back, and you try to like smack her, and like Sora just stops. So I've got no MP now. I think I used all my MP items, and she's already using her storm attack. And the only place you can damage her is in her face. Yeah, I believe it's now, because I pressed the camera button. I remember that I pressed the camera button, and it went into first-person mode, and I tried to get out of it in time, but I couldn't. So what I ended up doing is I changed some of the abilities around to try and help me a bit. Abilities and equipment. So Goofy, what do? I take off Lucky Strike, I equip second wind to him so he comes back a bit quicker. Ariel, I changed some of her abilities as well, because she doesn't have her second MP rage on, so you know it would have been helpful during the fight. I think she'd been able to heal me a bit more. But I didn't realise that she had Lucky Strike on herself, so that was perfect for when I was starting getting all these accessories and stuff, because I had Lucky Strike, Goofy had Lucky Strike, and she had Lucky Strike, and I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that's what was happening. And I kept getting all these amazing items, like synthesis items, like Frost Gems, Thunder Gems, and even a couple of accessories. One of them I equip now, and it actually, I think because of what she does during the fight, it helps me out by a lot. And I think I take off guard and I put on berserk, so that when I'm on low health I'm doing more damage. And then I switch some of Sora's items around again to Mega Ethers. This time I put 3 on, because you know it's helpful. Then I don't think I changed anything for Goofy. She's got a Rail Light and Brave. Oh no, that's me. That's Sora. And I believe I changed the Brave Warrior to Thundaga Ring, which gives me 20% resistance to lightning. So that, yeah, so, and then I believe I come back off screen for a second so that it auto saves the item and ability list, because when you do a continuing Kingdom Hearts, it'll use whatever the last thing was before you started the boss or the fight in the last previous area. So if you want to save something, you go off screen, you come back, and then you're alright. And then I just go straight into the boss. I didn't have any weapons for Goofy. Yeah, keep meaning to go buy weapons for Goofy and Donald, and I forget. None of the other characters you can buy weapons for, so it's just Goofy, Donald, and then Sora gets all his throughout the world. You can't buy technically buy any of Sora's. So as you can see, like on the side there, like when I'm hit by lightning, it does a lot less damage, like a lot. And then once I put Arrow on as well, it does a lot less too. So like just that was super helpful, and I got super lucky then. I don't know what the chances are than dropping a Thundaga Ring, but you can just see how little damage she's doing this time. And I've got my Mega Ethers on. I've got my Mega Potions to heal them too. I think Goofy used... I think that was Goofy that did that then, I'm not sure. Because I put Cheer on, and Cheer for Goofy costs 3, I think it uses pretty much all his MP, but he heals 30 HP to characters. Damn eyes, seriously. So, here we go, he's just gonna bite. I've never, as you can probably tell, I've never ever done like a post-edit commentary before. So, here we are, listening to me talk, rambling about everything that happened. And talking about her eyes a lot. Well, there's a reason for that, it's because they're really, really scary. I think out of all the bosses though, out of all the Disney bosses that you end up fighting in this game, she is the hardest. Like, without going into... For those who haven't played the game yet, we've seen all the... In the streams, we've seen all the villains. But we haven't really seen who we fight and stuff. So I'm not going to say who we fight, who we don't fight at this point. But between her and Jafar and Clayton... Because technically Clayton's a Disney... is part of the thing, because he has the same sort of boss music. But Clayton doesn't have a 2-stage fight. Like these. Jafar is Jafar is really easy. The most annoying thing about Jafar is the first fight. And the second fight is pretty annoying as well. It's just like you've got to chase something. That's the annoying thing about Jafar's. Ursula's, like, her first fight is pretty difficult, and her second fight is really difficult. Like, her first fight, where you have to use the magic on the cauldron to get it to activate. And then, oh, I just keeps twitching. You gotta use it on the first fight, and use the magic on the cauldron, and then in the second fight, it's just this, and it's really, really intense. She's just got so many attacks and stuff going on. It's really difficult, and your allies end up dead, like, most of the match. Like, look, Goofy's down again. At least Ariel's doing something. But the next, well, as you'll see at the end of the stream as well, I end up in the next world. And you'll see it in the thumbnail as well, because I used that in the last one, because I wanted to get to the world that is in the thumbnail in the last stream, and then I didn't end up using it, and then I've ended up in that world at the end of this one, but I didn't stream it. So yeah, here we go. Well, she's just taking her time, taking her sweet time in dying, but at least she's not doing as much damage to me overall. She's not dealing that much damage. She just takes a long time to beat. Yeah, and because like I'm using the jungle king as well, I'm not doing as much damage as I should, because some of the other keyblades are better in terms of damage, but it has a longer reach, so I can hit her closer. I prefer those sorts of keyblades in this game, the longer reaching ones, because the short ones you find yourself having to get really close to him. I mean, that's like the Kingdom Key. You had the Kingdom Key for a long time, to be honest, but you have it until you beat Tarzan. At least it's not as short reach as the shield, but you know. And I was getting, at this point, like, you can sort of tell that I was getting frustrated in the thing, because she was taking forever to go down, and I was just trying to win it. I wanted to do like 3 worlds in this live stream, and I just didn't, because I couldn't. So she's on her last health bar, which is good. I mean, you don't always get hit by the what you call it? You don't always get hit by the lightning though, and she does like the big rain down of lightning when she does like a lot all around her, but it does do a lot. If it does hit you. I mean, Goofy's down, Ariel's down. I don't know where Ariel is. I know where Goofy is. Ariel's behind her. And Goofy came back, full health. I don't think, even like, if I'd used Donald, I don't think Donald would have done much better. I think Donald would have been dead more than Goofy. Because Goofy got lucky and he got second wind, which brings them back really quick. Sora doesn't get that. Only your allies get that. Sora gets second chance, which we've seen in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and it stops you. I think it's if a combo was going to kill you, then and it hits you down to 1 health, then you will stay on 1 health until the next combo. So you just gotta be careful with that. But if you have Leaf Bracer on and have enough MP and stuff, you can heal pretty quick. We're coming to the end of the boss fight now, so hopefully it'll hurry up. Because I think he used gravity on it, it just didn't do anything that time, and I was really annoyed. But it's coming close. And, like, unfortunately, like I said, there's a couple of other popping sounds after this bit, but the most of it was during this bit, and it started petering out towards the end. And here we go. I'm going to smack her once or twice to get strength up, AP up, and something else. I didn't see what it was. So that's the end of the commentary, and I will see you in the next bit. Just freaking out. I'm sorry, please don't be angry with her. It's my fault you followed her because I wouldn't let you follow your heart, and nothing of the crystal I lost temper and destroyed. Oh yeah, the crystal, why did you destroy it? That power has to reveal the keyhole. The keyhole is dangerous, it has to be kept away from any other cost. Keybearer, I see it. I want us to seal the keyhole. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Would you do it? Of course. Okay. Yeah, anyone, it's in your grotto. So we've got Thundara, we've got Answer Report 3. Cool. I'm going to finish this world off, and then we'll go over to the next one. Excuse me. It's that way, innit? Well, none of the Heartless appear right now because we've just beat the boss, so... This should do it, honestly.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
All about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Sassy crap. Yes, for Michael, I want you to have it. You got the Crab Claw Keyblade. Do we have to go back to the... Okay. It doesn't just let me leave the world, it just... They're just all messed up. Can I get a good camera angle? Thanks. Okay. So we're gonna go to the gummy ship. So we're gonna warp drive to Monstro. I don't know if he's gonna be there. He might not be there. If he's not, I think you just continue on. Is he here? No. Oh yes, he is. Damn it. Okay, I just want to get to the next world. I don't have to deal with Monstro. Then I have to go all the way over there. That's really irritating. Okay. Just oh, it does. There we go. Gummy ship. Excuse me. Okay, let's just get to this next world. If you go the other way, you get to a different world, so... but I want to do this one first. Wow, okay, that's a pretty cool looking ship. Are we gonna get looking at... Ah, no. So we got that quick. Okay, that's fine. So we're in Halloween Town. It's a little like a really random world, like that they chose. Sure, it's a spooky place. I bet the people are scary looking dope. Don't worry, we'll look spooky. If we scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? Okay, so first of all, let me... It's a very, like, minor thing, but I have to have it sort of Donald and Goofy. So you can't attack these Heartless. Which is kind of weird. But if we come round... yeah.
And now, allow me to introduce
His
the
mouth.
Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween!
Thank you, thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
It's cool that they did actually get all the voice actors back for it.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
Okay, can I go back? Yeah, I can. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave the stream off here. At least I got Atlantica done, and I've just started Halloween Town. So thank you very much for watching, everyone who did, and hopefully, just don't forget to subscribe to the channel and subscribe to my Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on all my social medias: Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Facebook. And any donations, huge appreciated, guys. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.